Oh shit! Oh shit!
Peace, y'all. This is the Views from the Seven podcast. Peace, y'all. This is the Views from the Seven podcast. This your guy Spence. I'm joined with my homeboys, Skinny.
Yeah.
Ivan.
What's good?
And
What's happening?
what's up, fellas? Before we get into this episode, man, I know the country is a little somber now. By the news that dropped a few hours ago, I don't want this show to reflect this. I think we kind of it'll feel like we just beating a dead horse at this point in time. But as always, man, peace to Breonna Taylor, man. Wishing her family much peace and serenity. You guys got any thoughts, opinions on the situation and where we are today?
No, I called it. We've been asking for it. She's been a hashtag for 6 months. Whatever. It don't take that long to investigate. If there was going to be some justice, it would have been further along by now. And I always find it funny that every time they make an announcement in this case, they like a day or two prior, they start boarding up the courthouse and the buildings around the city. So yeah, they do.
Hey.
Oh, Skinny.
Hey, y'all know,
Yeah,
we've been calling this boy man, so.
I'm always getting into it with people. I'm always, going back and forth with individuals and their hope. And, I'm always on the side of history. And it just seems like this is never ending. It almost feels like, although we built this country, we have no stock in it. And it's like this is kind of like our price for the perception of freedom. It feels like.
Well, it's definitely perception. It's definitely.
So is this like the price? You know what I mean? I often try asking my questions like, what can we do except go the I want to say like the Jay-Z route, and I don't even want to bring I don't want to bring up celebrities, but it's almost like what route do you go to even have the perception of change or think you changing anything? Because the system is never changing. It is what it is. But like putting yourself in the system, when they say get a seat at the table, or the only way to change things is to what's the word? Like, when people infiltrate. And it's almost like, are those things just kind of like defensive mechanisms? Or do we do it to feel like we're doing something, although we not? I don't have no answers, man.
You don't think infiltration works?
Fuck no.
On any level?
On any level.
How do you feel about infiltration of Black Panthers?
They got them out of here fast. History proved otherwise. I think what the Black Panthers, the Black Panther Party stood for, and the morals and the values stood, but they got them out of here fast as fuck. Our brother Stokely Carmichael, they had him. He looked like a rat for many years. He had to flee to another country because of the government. So what infiltration did to all of the systems that we felt were for us, that's my only, fucked them up, tore them up from the inside out.
So infiltration does work on some level, just not maybe not that
on our level.
Okay. That's all.
Like they got the, everybody was so excited about the Fred Hampton movie that's getting ready to come out. Either this year or next year, one of them. But it's and you know the family was included as well. Shout out to everybody involved. You know, there's ties. So shout out to everybody involved. But even that's a story of infiltration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the rat is on the cover, not Fred Hampton. So I don't know, man. I'm out of answers, man. I don't. At this point, it's just I don't know. It's disheartening. But it's our reality.
Who's always trying to glorify the rats? Like you said, like the rat is on the cover, and then you know got a lot of rat ass movies.
I think to portray the hero, you have to glorify the rat. So in every movie that I can think of that showed our history, there was a rat involved.
Yeah.
Malcolm X, it was Brother Bangs. Let me see. I can't think of. Y'all gotta run me off some movies. I'm going off the dome now.
Panther.
What Panther?
I don't know. I don't never seen Panther.
You never seen Panther?
I don't know.
Which one is Panther? You talking about the one about the Black Panther?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh, there was some rats in there. For sure.
Okay.
But I don't remember it like. I haven't watched it enough. Like that's one movie I didn't keep watching. Like I seen
Right.
it and it was like, yeah.
I don't know. Like when it comes to our history, I guess that's the fucked up thing is how do you glorify our leaders without showing just how infiltrated their systems was. But again, I'm just looking back on things. I just don't think things change.
Other than Malcolm X, was any of our history movies made by us? Because every time they come from them, it's going to be a slanted version in the first place. It seemed like the only story that we were told, you know, that came from us, we ain't got no movie on. Yeah, and that's the Tulsa Massacre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And even when that comes, I'm pretty sure the why is going to be highlighted more than the actual massacre itself.
Yeah.
So, you know, the why is, you know, when it comes to Tulsa, I believe there were a lot of different stories, but the main one was someone was accused of raping a white woman.
Yeah.
And that's when they came and burn that shit up, and, you know. But not to go off on a tangent. I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts on this situation. Unfortunately, it's going to happen again. I think because we're such compassionate people.
It only sucks because I'm always the nigga with hope.
That's what I was going on. Because we're such a compassionate people, we're always hope always leads us, and it's disappointment time and time again. And it's the part that's going to hurt the most is not even the fact that this young lady was assassinated. I think when November comes, our people are going to suffer a hurt that I don't know if we felt in a while. At some point, someone will be elected in that office. But I think black people, as always, especially black women, are always the face of the movement. And right now, we have this huge voting movement going on, whether you like it or not. And regardless of who's in office, we won't reap the benefits, although we put in the majority of work. So when you run into brothers and sisters who want nothing to do with the system, you have to understand why. I think we're putting so much hope into the fact that we think this country is going to change come November that December and the months on, when this happens again, it's going to be it's a revolving door. You know, we're starting over again, and then we're going to be hating whoever's in office, and then we're going to go back to vote, talking about voting. And I was around when Diddy was doing the Vote or Die campaign, and it seems like we've been dying ever since. I don't remember the campaigns prior to that.
Vote or Die was who? Obama's first campaign?
I believe so. So
I don't know if that was the first one or the second time Obama was going out.
I think that was the first time. Niggas was going nuts in the first time. But yeah, man. So stay strong, man. If you're out there protesting, be safe.
Tear that motherfucker down.
Do what you got to do. Just be safe. All right, fellas. How's y'all weekends? How's it been since the last time we were here?
You want to tell them what France said?
Oh man, shit. I started this shit, so I should have had you play something. God damn. As always, you can find us on Twitter at ViewShunna7, on Instagram at ViewShunna_7, and on Facebook at ViewShunna7. You can follow me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. Fellas, where can they find y'all at?
Twitter and Instagram, Young Al Bundy, YUNG_Al_Bundy. You can also catch me on the View 7 Network on YouTube.
Instagram Skinny Junior 777. You can also find me on YouTube at Code 7 KODESE number 7 EN. And y'all know I'm on View 7 Network.
You might be able to still find me on your bitch phone if she is honest as she thinks she is.
Sheesh. All right. When you get done listening to Views, man, switch on over to Sweatpants and Stretch Marks. You could say those ladies are the women version of Views. Go over there. When you get done with them, check out Shenanigans with Friends with Chris, and also Code 7. Just don't have your government on there when you leave a bad review. Some niggas will shoot you.
Hey, I can play something now.
Y'all need some music.
Yeah, we need expensive music.
I don't know what that is.
I'm low. I'm down. I feel.
Bro.
His energy is
I'm listening to you. I ain't gonna check out shit.
Hey man, I didn't want to. It's like I didn't want to leave with that, man. But you always feel like you start to feel like, you know, this is bigger than me at this point, you know. And I know people want to hear, you know. And as Nina Simone says, man, it's an artist's duty to reflect the times, man. So it's like I have to say something.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta advertise while you after you do it, bro.
You don't gotta have that spirit.
Bro,
You don't gotta...
Hey man,
Shenanigans and Friends.
I'm in my like Quincy Jones, like, you know, Secret Garden voice right now.
Hey, no, I'm just saying.
What the fuck you want me to sound like, nigga?
Bro, I'm just saying.
Hey, wake your punk ass up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, this nigga don't know what to play.
Hey man, turn me.
What the fuck is...
No, I'm fucking with it.
I know you fucking with it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the shit you played earlier, nigga, you need to relax.
All my life, I expect my mind big as the Eiffel Tower. Goddamn. Vroom.
All right.
There we go.
Spence is here. All right.
Hey, man.
Sometimes it's hard, man. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
nigga there.
it's hard not to let this shit consume you sometimes.
Absolutely.
You know? It's hard when you care.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But anyway, so
That genuine love will bite you in the ass.
let me get my shit out the way then, since y'all want to already. Let me get my shit out the way then. I have probably the best and worst weekend week ever. One day, I'm gonna talk about it. One day. As of now, I can tell y'all one thing. Shout out to white people.
One thing I can say I'm starting to like about this shit is brothers get to vent to each other.
Hey man, we all had our
We
day.
need that shit.
Hey, we all had our day in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we was in the same space. You feel me? Shit. I got the finger.
In the butthole?
I got the finger. Look. Oh, we judging. We're judging. Oh, we're judging. Look, man, I thought this was a safe
Turn
space.
the mic
Y'all
off so we
niggas.
don't judge.
Y'all my niggas, man.
Which finger?
It don't even
I
matter.
don't know. I didn't see it.
That explains how your attitude is switched up.
Right.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, he's somber for another reason.
Like a female, like,
See, y'all making me feel uncomfortable.
he finally licked my ass. It was like,
We talk about this, man.
Let's talk about it. Cause I'm gonna be straight with it.
Talk to us.
I can't take
We
no
were
dick.
there.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think it was the most intense orgasm I've had ever.
Okay.
It wasn't a. It was different from. It was
together, boy.
See, let's get okay. So let this hold on. Let the record show. It wasn't like it wasn't one of her big fingers. Let me get the context. Let me put some context in. It wasn't one of her big fingers.
trigger finger.
I think it was a pinky.
You got a pinky in the butt? How do you even choose the pinky?
So I don't know,
How is the pinky?
but it wasn't. And she wasn't like ramming. I wasn't getting fucked.
So you didn't get the thumb.
Okay, so you didn't get the love crab country.
No, I didn't get the love. That was some other shit. So.
Was she hitting it from the back when she put the finger
Wow. No, nigga.
in there? I just want to know if y'all found
I
a new
was
position.
I was on my back.
Okay.
Okay. She was doing her thing and all of that. You know what I mean? The appreciation was much needed. You know, she kind of did her thing, and I ain't stopped. It's a super vulnerable moment for me. Like, she'd be chopped up and ball. She tried to leave me now. But it was different from an orgasm when you are fucking.
Okay.
Like, after, so I want to say this is what do they call it? It's not an anal massage. It's some kind of other massage. What's in there? Prostate massage.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I was fucking. Like, once this happened, I was still like,
Okay.
cock strong. It was, okay. You know when you are, when you are fucking a chick, but you can kind of control when you come and when you can't?
Yeah.
This was out of my hands.
Okay.
It was,
Okay.
I'm rolling. It's a wrap.
Okay.
Didn't take long.
Oh, so she's in and out.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
Wasn't long at all.
Was it a thrusting motion or was it just like did she put
Massage.
So she put everything in there and massaged the area.
Yeah, no thrusting. I wasn't getting fucked.
Okay.
Can you please stop saying that?
And let me see. That was kind of it. It did hurt when she pulled it out. It did hurt. It did hurt.
And when she put not when she put it in.
Oh my god.
Now when it was like.
Was your booty hole like moist? It was like super moist.
Oh my god.
I'm just figuring like.
I'm trying to figure out the level of lubrication.
Yeah, it was super. I didn't feel her put it in. It just kind of felt like pressure.
So your butthole was getting moist?
Oh my god. You know you ain't got your dick sucked right. if I gotta answer that question. So I didn't feel when she put it in. It was just kind of like pressure.
Okay.
I didn't feel when she was moving her finger
So how did you know it was in there?
because I asked.
Wait, so you didn't feel it put it in there, you didn't feel it while it was
I
in there?
felt a different type of pressure.
You felt it, okay.
I felt.
Like, no, I get it. Like, if somebody had their finger in my ass, it might be talking.
It was not the big finger.
Feel work. Feel.
Yeah.
It was a feeling.
Yeah, no.
Feel.
I thought this.
Somebody put a finger in my ass.
I thought this.
No, you good. You good, baby.
Oh
So,
my God.
so you didn't feel it, put it in. You didn't feel. So how do you know it was in?
I felt pressure. And
Okay,
I was like,
okay.
hey, what the
Pressure,
fuck?
okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Filth was working. Like I felt the
I know your ass ain't in here talking the way you are, nigga.
I never got a
Oh,
finger.
man.
I just imagine it was like,
You ain't pussy. Your sex game is trash.
damn, bro, you wanna what's going
Cause
on?
don't judge me.
This nigga just told you. I said,
So that was kind of that was kind of it, man. It was a very, very vulnerable moment, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did feel what's the word?
Vulnerable?
Very, very vulnerable.
Violated?
Violated is the word.
So are we not doing a finger again? Is it something you think like, I could probably do this a
The
couple
man
times?
just said it gave him the most intense orgasm he ever had. He
was.
doing the finger again.
He's doing
I'm not gonna. That got to be some shit like.
Baby!
Yeah, that's.
Go wash your hands. I need to.
That's once in a blue moon type of deal, and it wasn't talked about. It was just kind of like she.
Did she tell you to relax? Right?
It was kind of like okay, and when your wife tried to, right?
Right.
She didn't talk to you about it.
No,
it was just try to.
Yeah.
I just didn't stop her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if this is something you want to experience.
So you like
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It wasn't bad. It just.
No, I'm just.
I felt it when she was pulling her finger out.
And that hurt.
That hurt. So I was like, ooh, yeah. No. I felt very, very vulnerable at the time. I did feel extremely violated. And in that moment, she had so much power over me. I would say that she could have destroyed me in that time.
Destroyed you in what way?
It would be like, I want to say I was so open at that time. That's a terrible word. But I want to say, emotionally, I'm so vulnerable and open at that time. It was kind of like when Superman, you got the green rock in front of him. But she could have used her words, like she could have just outright just destroyed the nigga.
Bitch ass.
And there was nothing I could have done. Oh man, I probably would have cried. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Like Usher trading places behind this whole conversation.
Hey man, I mean, look. If I die, I can say I tried it.
You right about that. You tried it.
I don't feel gay. Cause I know that's how a lot of niggas think. I didn't feel gay. I didn't feel like she was fucking my ass. You feel me? Like all of those things that all of the typical things we see in here and we associate with it. I didn't feel none of that. It was more so on an emotional level when it comes to our relationship. Like at this point, like nigga, I gotta marry you. You're not going nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you putting fingers in my ass, though. I definitely can't.
Other than that, man, I don't know what the fuck I had. She gave me. I had some kind of wine, and I probably drunk the whole bottle.
Oh, so she.
And
Oh,
another
this was
half
before-
bottle. This was before that.
Okay, you got.
Oh, so
Bill
she
Cosby.
didn't. And she didn't get your consent.
No. This was another day.
Oh, okay.
This is another day.
Tell me something.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it, but if you've seen something on Twitter, you kind of get what I'm hitting at. If you've seen something on Twitter, but I was so inebriated, and it was off of wine, and it was amazing.
What kind of wine?
I don't know,
That wine will get y'all.
I'm
trying to put y'all on the wine.
I drunk a whole bottle and a half, and I was like, this is amazing. And I told white girl, like, we gotta go on a wine date.
I've been trying to put y'all on.
I'm here.
I've been trying to put y'all onto the wine.
Because it don't taste like alcohol. It don't taste like beer. it was like good, nigga. I was like, oh
I'm trying to
man.
put y'all on to the wines. Why y'all ain't been listening to me, man?
I'm still on Lovecraft Country. I'm still on Power. Both of those shows are getting better and better as the episodes go on. That's all I got. I don't know how y'all top that. Get
I'm
it?
not trying to.
We don't.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what happened this weekend. With me, I am not gonna let that distract y'all from the fact that Dante got a finger in his ass this week. So,
Hey man, look, I'm here for it. A nigga can't say nothing.
Yeah.
I own my shit.
Yeah, you told your truth. Yeah, but we just not gonna let them forget. So
I own my shit. It's a lot of niggas that's really, really into it that won't say nothing.
Okay.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. Shout out.
Good shit, brother.
Yeah. I started watching The Mule.
What's my man's name?
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
No.
Oh, he had a movie called The Mule. That's what I thought he was talking about.
Okay. No, I started watching this movie. I ain't finished it. Called The Mule. It's from them Detroit niggas. You know what I'm saying? With that U-Code Films.
Oh, okay.
That shit's funny as fuck.
Clint Eastwood, The Mule is
finish it.
It's a very good movie too.
I finally watched The Old Guard. That shit was dope.
Can't stop doing that shit.
Sunday night.
That's what it
game
sound like
with
when she
wifey.
pulled her finger out.
Normal weekend shit.
That shit felt like you rubbing against rubber.
Yeah, that's my weekend.
That shit low key hurt. So I was like, the first question I asked, I was like, man, that shit.
How was it? The next time you boo-booed, how was it?
I didn't feel nothing.
He come out like,
I didn't get fucked. Like, I didn't get to the point where, nigga, some shit changed around a bit. Some furniture moving and shit in my ass.
First time something was in your ass, though. Some shit needs to come down.
I think it was like so wet, and it was like a pinky.
It was
Like
so
she
wet.
didn't like. She didn't like tear my shit or spread my shit. Like it wasn't no shit like off lockdown where nigga was just getting, you know what I'm saying, getting thrashed. No, it wasn't nothing like that, bro. It was like I got a full length dick massage.
Congratulations.
One day y'all go.
I remained a virgin through the weekend.
Anally.
Anally.
Hey man, hey niggas is I thought this was a safe space.
It is, man. It is. We knew it was coming. We just didn't know when.
We called this a long
We
time
thought you was gonna wait till 2021.
No, it ain't had nothing to do
Like
with me
a
though.
thing.
You know what? Cause you like the super gangbang MC8 ass nigga up in here. I wonder what the shit you like when we ain't here, nigga. I know you ain't like this 24/7.
I never take one in the butthole.
It's some shit that you.
Listen, I don't think-
It's some shit that you into that you be fronting on this mic about. I know it is. That goes for all four of us.
No.
Ain't nothing I'm front about.
Nah.
But yeah, I don't think nothing between a man and a woman is gay. So I think you did your shit.
No, I didn't feel that way. If I felt that way, they ought to be coming. I feel gay.
Yeah, so I ain't saying that.
I already told you niggas off the mic.
So what's the next step? Is it paid?
Nigga got me fucked up.
Anal beads? Can she do anal
Nah,
beads?
we ain't doing none of that, partner.
I'm just asking, man.
Nah, we ain't doing none of that. That is out.
That gangster came in right there, partner. None of that, partner.
Yeah, that's all of that is out. The pinky was cool. The pinky was cool.
Check yourself, partner.
That's it. I tried it. And that's it.
Nah, man, something else.
Man, you got me fucked up. Something else coming. I did top that, but I can't talk about it right now.
I feel it.
I watched Power with Ghost. I ain't calling it Power. Ghost. I watched Ghost. Yeah, it's
Primetime television, baby.
oh man, it's turned into something.
Hey, I read that shit on the mic too. I'm gonna call a nigga.
Oh, you told them about the knuckle. You gotta tell them about the we gotta go through the steps. They gotta go through the steps with us. I caught up on the boys.
I haven't got too much ass though. You can't do it.
Cool game. I don't want to do it. Like, if that's the reason why it never happens, I'll accept it. I got too much ass. I can't do it. Whatever justification works, fuck it, let's ride with it.
28-33.
I've had somebody try it though.
See, look.
Go
You
ahead.
see,
It ain't my
we
turn.
ain't never heard this story.
It's
You see?
It's
Okay.
a new story.
That's
Don't
what's up.
don't.
That's what we not doing. We not doing that.
Don't, baby, don't.
We not doing that.
That's cool.
We don't.
Make that ass move like a 24.
Stick to the script.
She walk in the room with Ivan laying on the bed and shit. Pull on that ass too fat. Pull on that ass too fat. Hey, it's cool, man. Look, man. Shit. Hey, it's cool.
Go ahead, it's Rich's turn. Why y'all keep looking at me and shit?
Oh, we gonna get to the story then. Somebody tried it, okay?
Back this thing up like a dump truck.
I need everybody to relax. Hey, everybody to relax.
It's this, man. That was really it for me, man. I watched Ghost and I caught up on The Boys, which is getting, I even know that shit is getting wild.
That shit wild.
Oh my God. Outside of that, man, that was it. I don't really have too much of a weekend besides these fucking kids.
All right. Wallow. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, before I did check out
They tried to finger in the booty this weekend.
Look, niggas is holding out.
Yeah.
I did want to bring up an album that I'm super, super proud of that I did not see it coming. Problem.
Which one?
It's called. It just came out. It came out last week.
I just listened to one of the projects. I just got to listen.
Amazing.
Is that the one that got the song with Snoop and?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that project is amazing. Shout out to Problem.
I'm going with Problem.
Okay.
Ivan.
Oh, it's my turn? I had a cool week. I didn't, only thing I watched or listened to other than when we recorded.
So how did she try?
Man, look, you skipping. Skipping the head and stuff. I didn't watch nothing but Power. Knew that was new. And it's fucking amazing. I didn't think I was.
She tried it when you was watching?
I was thoroughly impressed with how Power.
Maybe you see Tyreek.
All Tyreek's girls look good.
Show me the motherfucking ass, Ghost.
All Tyreek's girls look good. The counselor fine as a motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm getting tired of her story though.
Yeah.
Her story, her and the other teacher storyline, man, that shit getting played out, man. They can get them storylines out of here.
I'm interested to see what they do with Mary J and her family.
Mary J is the new Tyreek,
Okay.
acting wise.
Okay.
Yeah, she getting worse.
Her acting.
Episode. She was decent at first. Like the first episode, she was cool.
They giving her too much. They giving her a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
giving her
screen
too much.
time.
The more they get,
And it is exposing her.
That's what, 3
damn.
episodes? So I only watched
This
this.
is, I think this is the third or fourth episode. She walked in like, "What the fuck is going on in here?" I was like, "Ew, that's cringeworthy."
The women in the casting though.
Man, shout out to Woody though.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Woody.
he playing his
Woody, bro.
playing
He
his
doing
choice.
shit. Especially from where he came from. Like this nigga was a background dancer
What the
for.
fuck you talking about?
No, he's a background dancer for Chris Brown.
Was he? That's how he started?
That's how he started. He was a background dancer for Chris Brown.
Oh, well,
I thought it was the Kevin Hart shit. That got him started.
Nah, he was a background dancer for Chris Brown. And then he just grew on Instagram.
That's some
Then he
YouTube
started
ass
doing
shit to know.
Yeah.
That's how he got Bobby Brown in, probably.
No, he was doing the Kevin Hart shit. That's how I found out about him. The Kevin Hart shit.
He started doing that, but
He got a hell of a career then.
Yeah, he started from Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Then Chris Brown started helping him out. But he started as just a background dancer for Chris Brown.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. So that was the only thing I watched was that.
Was it hard to watch because she kept trying to?
Yeah, I need to relax. I was active this week.
Yeah, he was active. He
Mm.
was active.
Mm.
We don't get to that part at the end. Y'all keep trying to skip ahead. So I made the executive decision. Like I woke up Saturday morning, I'll get on Twitter and I see somebody say, y'all, anybody want to play hoop? Anybody want to hoop? I go, hell yeah, I ain't hooped in like a year and a half.
Ain't no why niggas ain't called me though. That's cool.
It was on Twitter.
Where you hooping?
A church on the east side.
Okay. Was it like a pothole in the church?
No. It was a church. It was a cool little. My knees just stopped hurting probably like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
My knees been screaming at me.
Mm-hmm. Got my ass on. Hey, you made me feel fucked up, nigga. I'm shooting at everybody.
So that was Saturday. So September is taking me on a date month.
Yeah.
So Sunday I had my first official date.
Yeah. Shout out to all the niggas scamming on the days.
Listen, I appreciate mine, man.
Yeah, I had my first official date. She took me, she picked me up at like 9 o'clock in the morning. We went to like this 49er bar and watched the game. And then she took me to Bubblegum Shrimp and we ate. So that was my Saturday date. And then Tuesday, which was yesterday, I had another date. She took me to, where did we go? We went to Nacho Daddy.
I forgot all about
I don't like jobs, bitch. I am a job.
So I've been moving the groove a little bit this week.
Shout out to the ladies doing them dates too, cause they willing to spend the bag. Look.
Yeah, continue tricking.
Oh man, I love
They
y'all.
definitely going above and beyond any day I've been on.
Listen,
Yeah.
please don't have to take a woman out.
Nigga, they gonna recoup in October.
Oh,
Yeah.
they not recouping from me.
They recoup in October. So in my 22 years of sex, I probably had my most intense orgasm this week. It had nothing to do with booty though.
Niggas orgasms them around here.
I had my most intense orgasm. It was my friend came over. It's a new friend. She came over and we was just hanging out or whatever. My friend, yeah, she's my friend. She got a man, so. She's just my friend.
Oh, she tried to put the finger in and she got him in.
No, listen.
She probably dating skinny.
So we.
Bitch, what you do?
Yeah, so she came. We was just hanging out. It wasn't. It was supposed to be a date, but it didn't turn into a date.
Blood, you touched my ass. You gonna die.
And so we initially fell asleep, and then I woke up and we started messing around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So she like, pull out your meat. I'm like,
That's how she said it?
Yes, that's exactly how she said it. Like, pull your meat out. I'm like, okay. And so she like do the thing, like play with it. Like, so I'm like, okay, this is interesting.
What?
This is my first time meeting her. Okay, so
Play with it.
yeah,
Play with it. Bitch, I got a clip. What the fuck?
So I'm gonna play with it. So I'm
DJ his shit.
So I did. And she just sitting there watching. She's sitting there watching me.
Yeah, that's awkward as fuck.
I'm like, okay, I want to see what this is about. So
I wonder if women, if they feel that way when we ask them for like videos and shit like that.
Probably.
That'd be awkward as fuck. Play with it.
Yeah.
Bitch, what you want me to do? Hold it?
No, she told me to play with it. So she like, do the thing. I'm like, all right. I just want to see what it's going. Cause
First time meeting her, she said, "Do the thing." How she know what the fuck the thing is?
The thing. That's what she kept like. Do the thing.
Mm.
That she kept saying. Do the thing. Okay, so I'm doing it. And she's just sitting there like on the bed just watching me. And eventually my arm gets tired. So she do it. She's like, so what do you do when you normally?
My arm gets tired.
Yeah, my arm gets tired.
Wait, we get some gaps in this. It's some gaps in this story.
I'm doing.
How do what you're doing? What and how does your arm
I'm
get tired?
doing the thing, nigga. My arm got tired.
What's the thing?
Jacking off and your arm gets tired?
Yes.
See
No,
how
you're
long
not
you
jacking
jacking
off.
off?
First of all,
I'm right-handed. But I'm doing it left-handed. I'm doing it because I'm laying on my right hand.
So your left is your weak one.
Wait, so you on your side?
Yeah, I'm on my side. Like I'm leaning towards her. I'm leaning towards her and I'm doing the
So you like to Carl Thomas? You like to Carl Thomas? album cover, like you on your side with your arm in the back on the back of your neck.
No, nigga, I'm like laying.
Yeah.
I'm like, cause we was facing each other, so I'm laying towards her.
Oh my god.
So I'm doing the thing with my left hand, so it get tired after a while, cause I'm right-handed.
Go on, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, I get background music. Niggas was cool. Niggas was cool when niggas was going to the movie. But I get background music. This what niggas on, man. Fuck y'all.
I did not get fucked by that woman.
That's what niggas on and shit. So I'm doing the thing.
And 34, 35.
Shit. So so we trading off. So after a while, after my arm gets tired, she take over.
This arm. Tell us about this arm.
She take over
Nigga, my
the
arm
jacket.
get tired.
She take over the jacket.
Cause mind you, there's no porn playing. There's no lubrication. I'm doing this.
Wow. So what was going on in your head? Like what was playing in your head?
I'm just nothing was playing in my head. There's a woman with her titties out next to me. Like I don't like nothing gotta be playing in my head. There's a woman next to me.
Okay.
So I'm doing the thing. We trade off to meet a couple times, and then so she like don't stop. She tell me don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm intrigued because first of all I've never had a woman like talk to me.
How hard are you?
Like 80%. Like 80%. So she like don't stop. So she comes from on the side of me and she gets in between my legs and she like moves my leg. And
She finna fuck you.
No. So she
now this she was getting ready to fuck this nigga.
No.
She was getting ready to fuck this nigga.
No, the way he said no means that wasn't the case.
Yeah,
I
like
only heard that kind of no.
you the only nigga taking
before.
you the only nigga taking the ins and the out. I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, go ahead.
So she gets in between my legs or whatever. She's
Spread
like
your legs open.
and she's standing there. She's playing with her titties. Like I'm watching her play with her titties while I'm doing the thing. And she keeps
So you
like,
jacking off while she playing with her titties?
Yes.
Okay.
Mind, I've never jacked off in front of one.
So
Once I did once with my
thing in algebra is jacking off.
Yeah, I'm doing the thing. So I'm doing the thing. She's playing with her titties, and then she's like, "Don't." So at this, so she spit on it. She lubricated it up for me, and then while
On what?
The thing. She put spit on the thing.
The thing.
Is the thing that
The thing.
Yeah, thing is thing.
The thing is the thing.
Thing has multiple purposes in this story.
So no.
It's up
So
to you to
this
figure out what
so
context
she,
the thing.
so she was on some Lovecraft country there. She spit the loogie on the booty hole.
She moistened the thing up. And so she moistened the thing up. And while she's moistening the thing up, she kind of moved her hand down, and I stopped.
Clenched the booty cheeks.
I didn't say nothing. I just stopped. It just was a look.
You clenched the booty cheeks.
Yes.
Yeah. I would have did the same shit.
Defense mechanism, automatic.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so she was kind of like, okay, like I didn't have to say nothing. She just read my reaction. Was like, okay. So that was her trying to. So she tells me, don't stop. Keep doing the thing. So then she gets down and she's giving me head. Now the head physically wasn't the best head I've ever had.
But she ate you out.
No, she didn't. But just her. She's like, don't stop. She's like, if you stop, I stop. So every time I would stop doing the thing, she would stop. So the whole time while she's doing it, I had to keep doing the thing, and it just was like mentally. So mentally, it was the most intense orgasm I've had.
Okay.
Like physically, it wasn't the best head I've had, but like mentally,
She mentally stimulated you.
yeah, absolutely. In a way, I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. So that.
Right? Yeah, we might not get all this story, but it's cool.
No, that was the whole story. Listen, I own my shit. I've owned my shit since day one. Anytime some shit happened, I ain't afraid to talk about it.
So I tried it. When you gonna try it? We supposed to.
I'm never trying it. I'm not interested in my limits have hard.
I guess mine is just a little different.
My limits have hard caps on them.
I mean, I wouldn't. If I wasn't in a long-term relationship,
Double cheeseburger.
like I couldn't be, or I wouldn't look at Ant sideways because he's married. Like that, it's a different feeling when you're with somebody. Now,
yeah, I'll give you that.
but if you just a motherfucker off the street, and you trying to put your fingers in the
Boom.
And my
Stiff
ass
arm.
Twizzler.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, yeah.
Stiff arm.
Blitz.
Yeah, she tried. I mean, I guess she's trying to test the limits and see how.
Whole fight.
Yeah, so that was a hard caps on certain shit.
So, yeah, Skinny, stay single.
Yeah, please do.
Huh? I don't care how long I'm in a relationship. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, another good on my weekend. I left out Monday night. They tailgated
Oh, yeah, shout out to
at the barbershop. So shout out to
Shorty
Fred.
Fred.
It was like 2 food trucks out there. It was dope. It was dope to see all those black people just hanging out, having a good time.
And y'all was deep.
Yeah, it was deep. At one point in the evening, like I'm there, and the guy was like, "Hey, y'all do this every week?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, bro." He was like, "Yeah, I just was driving by and seen y'all, so I just pulled up, man. Like, this dope." I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's what's up." So the brother just pulled up. What was I gonna say about there was something happening with
We might have to, I might have to holler at Shorty about that.
about
We don't talk about it off mic.
okay, yeah, but that was dope, and it was. I think the best part of the evening was somebody who's been listening to the show for a long time was there, and we had a conversation about one of the episodes, and it was dope to me because it was I didn't know this person was, I didn't know that they listened consistently, but I didn't know it was something we talked about on the show, and like it was an issue that they had, so them like speaking to me about the issue in private was dope. So
highlight it.
no, I ain't gonna put the brother business out there.
Okay. Can you give us the situation, Ali?
Can we just get the issue? We don't got no brother.
The ED.
Okay.
The ED. Macaroon.
Okay.
The Macaroon?
Yeah. So it was an issue that.
Oh, he went to Super Dick?
No, he having issues with his.
Okay.
What's his issue?
ED, nigga. ED's the issue.
What's ED, nigga?
It's the thing.
Erectional disorder.
When the thing ain't thinking.
Oh,
When the thing ain't thinking.
The thing ain't thinking. Oh, he got the kryptonite. He probably got a bad bottle then.
Oh man.
I don't know. He was like.
You can't get the gas station macaroon.
No, he hasn't gotten any mackerel. He just was like, hearing you talk about it was crazy because I've been feeling similar.
Oh yeah, get the macaroon, my brother. Get that Super
He
Dick.
talked about it. He listened to the episode, so he's like I meant to reach out to you personally, but you know.
Yeah, get that Super Dick, man. It'd be amazing for your your wife.
I'm finna
Whoever
go try the
else.
Horny Go read because I heard that shit last for like 3 days.
I can't take no more, man. My dick. Nigga, have you ever went to sleep with a hard dick? Nigga, that shit hurt. Nigga. Especially nigga, when you in your stomach. Oh my god, I don't like sleeping on my back. I'm a stomach
Yeah,
nigga.
because you gotta deal with power. You gotta worry about booty.
Oh shit.
You gotta get the period for your booty done.
That's because you on the pill, like you done got your nut and your dick is just still
Nigga,
super
my
hard.
shit
Bruh.
hard. But it's
After
like,
the nut?
Bruh.
have you
That
ever?
shit's painful.
Well, because you like 30 pounds something wet, but my stamina levels and my dick levels are not on the same side right now. So I tell y'all all the time. Like my triceps is a little weak. My stamina, you know what I'm saying? I'm too overweight. But my dick be like, you know how niggas be like, man, you know how.
you been this, kid?
In the gym for like 10 years.
Yeah, but I be eating and shit, man. I like to eat. It's like I go to the gym to maintain where I am now.
It's a lot of big, strong niggas. Like, it's a lot of fat niggas that's strong.
Yeah, I'm a strong nigga.
That's what, so your triceps should be, you know what I'm saying? You should
No,
be
not on
Not in that
a
position.
cotton mattress.
Got you.
How many push-ups can you do on cotton, nigga?
Got you. So you gotta fuck on concrete.
Yeah. Yeah, if we planking this shit, I'm fucking the shit out of her, nigga. If I'm on a flat surface, but on cotton, nigga, with your hands sinking that shit, nigga, that shit hurt, nigga. The fuck?
This show is gonna be so ratchet.
Nigga, why you think the NFL players and shit go work out at the beach, nigga? That shit hard, nigga.
Fuck.
So, you know, when your hands planted in the shit and then my stamina, you know what I'm saying? I lift weights, but I don't run like the treadmill too often. So, I be tired. But my dick still be like, come on. My body be like, no. You know how like NBA players when they be like, man, my heart is still in it, but my body can't.
Yeah.
It's like that. But I can't sleep on my back. So when I'm sleeping on my stomach, but my dick be hard still. And wifey just as big as me, so she can't. Not like not like chill out. Not like that. But there's only so long she can be in the squat position. So she can't ride it long enough for that. I'm just saying, man. Shout out to wifey, man.
Put on the D-Ray interlude on the workout plan on the college dropout.
Fuck you, nigga. Hey, man, Ivan, let's get into
Let's
this is
go.
a wild one. Oh
This
my god.
nigga is wild. Why if you just as big as this?
Yeah, wow,
The middle.
Wow! Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Woo, that was funny.
Hey, man, I hope my mom don't listen to this one, boy.
Oh man. Fucking goodness.
You know you love him, you can't understand why he treats you like you do, and he's such a good man. Is that Angela Bassett posing as Tina Turner?
Oh my god. Yeah.
You want to try again?
You ain't like that one?
Yes, you got.
Boy, I do know. Goodness.
All type of punch side effects. Okay, we go.
Oh, shout out to Tina. Peace to Tina. Shoot the ball. Hold on, man. I can't go past Tina without playing my shit, man. This was a Views from the 7 intro. Ooh, it's baseline. Peace to Tina, man. See, music like this, man, just makes you feel good at any time.
I know what I should have fucking played. I'm bull. I blew the fucking.
Shout out to everybody out there. Woo!
I dropped the fucking ball and I can't believe myself.
Give me a bass line other than Billie Jean that's fucking with this.
Papa was a Rolling Stone?
Fuck no.
Fuck yeah.
That's how you know that shit rocking. They just let it go. This is the Views on the 7 podcast, baby.
Wait, you're not gonna disrespect the Temptations like
Talk to him. Hey. What? Y'all better be singing. Cause ask me what I say. I need you. Yeah. I need you. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. Papa wasn't Rolling Stone? Come on, my nigga. This bass line not fucking with that? This bass line not fucking. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me.
It's the rest of this shit make this shit hard though. Hell no. By itself, it ain't fucking with it, man.
Nigga.
Hell yeah.
But that shit hard, man.
Vinci?
It is for sure.
No, I can't.
And?
This one.
I ain't got
Shit,
no
Shab
opinion.
had a cold bass.
That
line.
Billie Jean bass line is the greatest bass line in the history of music. And only Tina Marie comes close. This is close though. This is close.
I ain't got no opinion on it.
You said the Billie Jean?
No, that Shab bass line was dope too.
It's all.
They playing that motherfucker, boy.
Ain't no match. Ain't no match.
They playing that.
I'll say the.
There is no match fucking with this.
I'll give you that. I'm taking Temptations over Tina Marie. But Tina Marie was hard, though.
She was born like
That's it. We ain't gonna do
I
music.
don't understand how you feel like that was such a great bass line.
What?
Talk to us, Ed. Talk to us.
That is so
Don't do
simple.
that too tight.
Like that.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah.
Wow.
It was a simple ass bass
Yeah,
line.
that ain't it, bro.
Ooh,
I'm just saying,
ooh.
like, I ain't.
It don't got no growth in it. It's the same shit. It don't grow to nothing.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Play that,
Y'all know what a bass line is?
Yeah.
It don't grow to nothing?
Yeah, like it don't build you into nothing.
that D'Angelo When We Get By bass line.
Oh!
That's nasty.
That ain't fucking with Mike, man. Y'all are tripping, fam.
Nasty bass line.
You up there, though. That's up there. Ooh, I wasn't even thinking of that one. Good shit, man. Oh, my God.
That's jazzy.
Okay, Ed.
Yeah. That's a
It ain't fucking with Billie Jean, though.
It's nasty. Vinci, you got one?
Nah.
Spice One don't use bass lines, nigga.
Oh, man.
I tried to get this off. I made myself. Fuck you niggas, man. Hey, all right, hey man. Let me ask y'all a question, man. We already with the shits, man. We going deep in.
Fuck it.
Can a relationship last if sex is the foundation?
No.
No.
Let me say yeah.
How do you figure?
If sex remains foundation. I've fucked with a few women where I think it was clearly understood that we enjoyed each other's sex. That can turn into a toxic situation.
Okay.
But I've stayed around a few women where I could never be with you emotionally. And I think what we do and what turned us into quote unquote fuck niggas, as they say, is the fact that we don't express this. So it gives the woman an opportunity to say, well, you didn't tell me how you were feeling. Like, I've known a lot of women I fucked with a lot of women where the foundation of the relationship was just sex. We were into each other sexually. But me not continuously expressing it.
Expressing that the sex was good?
Like, giving her a hint or sort that it's remaining just sex. So because I'm not expressing this, or I'm feeling like this is what's the phrase the women like to use? What's understood doesn't need to be said, or some shit like that. Understood. So if I move as if we have an understanding that we just fucking, okay, and we love the sex.
Okay.
But a lot of women take that silence as if, well, I like him, I'm starting to like him. And maybe it leaves a door open for it to turn into something else. And while it's turning into something else for her, I'm not expressing that, I'm not really.
So where did you get I hear you, but where did you get a relationship and be built off of this?
Well, I mean, a lot of the honeymoon phase is just sex is the foundation. The sex is amazing. Y'all doing shit based on the sex. Like, I know a lot of people. I know women where I've had amazing sex with them, and then a couple text messages later, a day or so later, y'all talking about love and shit. Well, you really don't, but you don't want to be mean, and then y'all start doing like boyfriend girlfriend shit when we just supposed to be fucking.
So if sex is the foundation and you have great sex with this person, and you start doing boyfriend and girlfriend shit, why don't those relationships last then? If sex
because it starts turning into an emotional relationship, something that I'm only speaking for myself. Something that a majority of men don't want.
Okay.
But don't express it. So it leaves that door open.
So I guess I'm missing.
And we enjoy the privileges instead of just saying, look, you kind of like doing too much.
So how do you maintain this relationship without it evolving? Like I'm thinking you're talking about an emotional, like a romantic relationship. Is that the premise of this conversation?
Meaning, can it maintain just on the basis of sex?
A romantic relationship?
Just
like with a boyfriend and girlfriend, or just a relationship between two people? Yeah, just based on if I'm just have a relationship with you as I'm a person, you're a person. Yeah. If you're talking about having a romantic relationship that grows into something fuller, no. If sex is the basis of it, no.
For me, I'm kind of like the just like I can't get into a relationship based on sex.
Yes.
So I've always been the person like I can't be with you. I can't be with you. When I say I want to be with you, like if it's a woman that I want to commit to and I want to be with, I don't want to have sex until I make that commitment.
Yeah. I feel you. Wait.
Yeah, you move.
What you read, nigga? You watch Love Jones today, nigga? What?
Nah, that's how I've always been. If I want to be with you, then I'm not trying to fuck first. I want to make like this is what I want before we get to that level.
Try on the clothes before we go anywhere, baby.
I feel like
what?
I feel like sex is the easiest part to me.
I don't think relationship sex has been great It's the other shit.
Oh, what? Nah, sex is the easiest part for me.
Yeah, sex is easy.
Well, you ain't doing nothing but missionary niggas.
Bro, I hit a lot of positions, brother. Yeah, so that's the for me it wouldn't work. For me, if we start having sex, I keep it there. I don't give a fuck how long I fuck with you. I can fuck with you for 12 years.
Yeah.
It's sex to me.
Yes.
Like it's sex to me. Like, but
So you mean to tell me that you ain't never fell out with none of your women because it was sex to you, but you still giving boyfriend privileges?
oh, all the time.
And it ain't fail for you.
All the time. I have. But like I said, for me it's sex. Like
Yeah.
I don't grow. I don't grow like that. I'm not growing like that. That shit's out. I don't do it. So for me, yeah, I didn't got into it plenty of times. I didn't been in situations. Shit, I stay in one of them situations. I'm probably in 2 or 3 of the motherfuckers right now. Like I stay in that type of situation to where they want more, they looking for more.
Yeah.
And like I say it all the time, like I am that nigga. I can come over, cuddle, watch TV, all the shit. I can do all the shit because that's just what I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
But I don't take it no further than when I leave you, I leave you. Like when I'm with you, I'm with you. When I'm gone, I'm gone. We enjoy our time. So yeah, I for sure go through the bullshit. Like, well, we not spending enough time. We not doing this. I go through the bullshit all the time. But yeah, I just take it as, listen, I didn't promise you nothing else.
Okay, yeah, I for sure feel like a relationship is not gonna last built off of sex. Because no matter how amazing sex is, if you constantly having amazing sex, then that will eventually become ordinary sex. And anything underneath that won't be enough. And if you doing everything, amazing from the jump, it's gonna be very hard for you to top that. You understand me? So eventually that ordinary sex is gonna, or that amazing sex turn ordinary and the relationship will die if it's built off of sex. This is why I understand when people say, oh, I'm saving that for when I get married or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Chasing that high.
Bitch, you getting divorced? This shit trash.
Yeah, we did that already. Now we gotta start smoking crack right before we.
Whoa.
we gotta introduce some sort of substance because the regular sex after a while, like there's only so many places you can fuck outside. Or, there's so many positions you can do. There's only so many ways the human body can move.
So would you, to spice things up, would you be for your woman introducing another man to the bedroom?
No, indeed.
Not the fuck at all.
No, indeed. Nope.
Skinny, you say you ran a few trains.
I have.
So if your woman was like, I want you to fuck me with someone else.
At that moment, she's not my woman no more, but we can do it.
The moment you bring it up.
Yeah, that's out.
The relationship.
The moment you bring it up, that's out. Like you're not that. You're not that. Like we can do it. We can do it. You want the homie to come fuck? I call him over. I for sure call my cousin over the head. I don't have no problem with that.
Which one? Because one of your cousins I know for sure. Before you heard the phone up, that nigga on his way.
On his way. And what's crazy is he.
Don't worry, blood. I'm bringing my team.
That nigga legit would be fucking with a female tough. And if she brings that up, he would call whoever she named. Like, what? I would call that nigga over here right now. Like, that's just what that nigga don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. You just not mine no more. Like, but we can run the train on you.
And you said no?
Hell no. Not at all. The fuck? No.
Yeah. It's not. The moment you say that, that's a wrap.
You done it? You dated somebody you tricked off?
Nah, I had like bitches I fucked with that I tricked off. Yeah. But
how did it go? Like post trick off? Like how was it? How was that?
What do you mean?
Like after we tricked you off, like
I was basically pimping them out without getting money. As long as I hit first.
You pimping them out without getting money.
And there was one. There was one where we fucked her at the same time.
That's standard.
Double penetration?
Nah, like nigga, we really like tricking this bitch like the same time.
So one was in the
Like that type shit.
Oh, I do that. That's normal. I feel
Change.
that.
So
I thought you was talking about that penetration.
DP,
Fucking at the same time. Like,
The man in me. The man in me doesn't want to feel selfish. I get it. Hold on. Wifey, this weekend, she gave me something that the majority of men will probably never experience in their lifetimes the right way.
And they feel obligated.
So the man in me will be like, whatever fantasy she desires, I should not object to. I should be all for it. Is she fucking this nigga because she like this nigga, or is she fucking him? Or are we pleasuring her?
I have a crazy urge to just want to count on my fingers right now. Like, it sounds you with forever, whatever now. Like, you got the finger. It's like, man, whatever you want to do, baby.
I called this at the beginning of the episode. I called it.
It's just kind of like, I'm not selfishly. I probably wouldn't do it, but I can't say I would be at this point in our relationship. Would I be like, it'd be some breaking up type shit? Like if you was to bring this to me, like in the beginning,
who is the man she's bringing up? Is this something?
That's a good question too.
You've been inboxing. Is this
one
of the homies that
that's why
around?
That's why I said that. Does she like this nigga? One, that's a different feeling. And two, are you fucking him because you like him and I'm just included because I'm your man? That's another feeling. And three, are we doing this just for your pleasure? Like when it's over with, then it's over with. Three, doesn't sound as bad. But again, I'm in a life partnership. So it's a little different. But if I was in your situation or Ivan's situation where it's just kind of like y'all in like the relationship dating phase, bitch, get out.
No, I'm not getting. We're gonna do it. I'm just like you off.
I'm not doing it, bitch. What do you mean?
Like now,
is this
like
a stud?
No. Like once we had that conversation, okay, now you're strictly that. Like we're no longer. There's no longer any other considerations. We can still be cool. We can still hang out, but a relationship that's over. That's dead in the water.
That's a wrap.
That's dead in the water.
That's all right. I don't. That life partnership. I don't listen. I've been dealing with women just as long as any other nigga in this room. Like that's out. Like once you make that suggestion, I'm cool. Don't explore your fantasies. Explore your fantasies. I'm not being a part of that one. Explore your fantasies though. Like I've had a woman tell me like that's one of her fantasies that I've dealt with. Explore your fantasies.
Yeah.
If I have any type of feelings though, like I already don't like to get into my feelings anyway. So no, I'm not doing that. Now if you just somebody I'm fucking on, that's what you want to do. Yeah, I got a family member to come over here right now and hit.
I just like because Ant and Ivan were saying like eventually the sex becomes dull, and you never want to bring someone else into your relationship when y'all are on the rocks, but it can spark up something. Like I would love to see my woman get dominated by two other women.
Okay.
Like completely dominated. Like you just get slaughtered out there. But it's for your pleasure.
Do you think your ego could handle watching your woman get plowed by another?
I ain't saying nigga. I said two women.
No, the conversation prior to that was about.
No.
Is there no other ways to?
I would definitely have to be involved. I couldn't sit there.
Is there no other ways?
What if he out fucked you though? Like, what if you came already and he like, I'm just warming up?
Then the feeling will be a little different. Now like we go back to our episode with the couple, like
Right.
he, you know, basically he was like, look, my wife is getting pleased right now. I ain't worried about that nigga. I did this for my wife and she getting pleased.
But he had someone else occupying his time.
Well, not when she was in the bathroom.
Okay,
He said
that
something
that
about
wasn't an incident, but like there was still some. It didn't
She
pan
said-
out.
And she said she stopped.
The
Since her
moment he was no
man-
longer getting pleased, she was like, "All right, this shit's over."
I could not sit there and watch another man fuck my woman. No.
Okay. So if you come and he's still going, is she supposed to stop now? Because this is supposed to be for her pleasure. So she's
Not
supposed to stop.
necessarily.
In the moment, she's like, "Okay, but Dante came."
Not necessarily.
So
My ego would say, you need to stop, that's my property. That's my ego. But in our reality, does she have to stop being pleasured because I came?
that's what I'm asking.
Or I can jump in and I can help somewhere else.
What are you gonna help with? Hey, my nigga, you need a towel, you need water.
I don't know, something.
You gonna suck her titties while he's still in there? What do you say? You gonna jump
As
in?
long as you know what I'm saying, I just gotta treat the nuts like, the corona. I gotta stay 6 feet away, but social distance. But I try to do something.
What can you just throw something out there?
I don't know, kiss her.
Oh my God! Wait, you gonna kiss
Kiss her after she done sucked somebody
after
else's
she
dick?
sucked somebody else's dick? Why he still fucking her? You a bold nigga, boy.
So okay,
Hey, you
so
a
hold
better
up,
man than me.
because now we gotta point out these inconsistencies now.
Let's go.
So when y'all in a threesome with two women, I think we've all had threesomes in here.
Yes.
After your wife,
I have not.
oh, well,
I have, yes.
after your girl,
No, my girl, keep going.
after whoever pussy, you not kissing none of them?
That's pussy. I ate both of these pussies already anyway, so that don't bother me. The only dick involved was mine,
And I don't-
I cleaned it.
I don't know if I will be comfortable with the kissing aspect anyway. Oh no.
With them kissing you,
Like he couldn't kiss her.
yeah, but she's put his dick in her mouth, and you're about to kiss her while he still fuck. Like you about to kiss her. Like after she sucked his dick, she gonna be like, "All right, baby, let me get some mouthwash
Like,
first."
man, this is
Then
off
we
the
keep
dome.
going.
I ain't think that hard.
Yeah, I know.
Kissing her is difficult after that, regardless. Like
Yeah,
every day, I'm like, I watched you suck dick.
a
Like,
woman's sexuality and what she's into, I have no control over. I don't judge her for that. No. So I'm not going to be like, oh, you bitch, because she, she wanted to, and I think that's a lot of the reason why women feel the way they do, because they're forced to suppress their sexuality for us, and we only want it to come out when it benefits us. That's trash.
How? Like I'm perfectly fine with not having a threesome. I didn't ask for this. I'm not turning down the invitation, but I ain't asked for it.
For sure, easily. Like I don't think that well, with me, I don't give a fuck what a woman want to do sexually. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do sexually, but you're not gonna force me into a situation that I don't want to be in.
Yeah.
And vice versa. I'm not gonna force you into a situation that you don't want to be in.
Yeah.
When I've dealt with women that don't fuck with other women, I'm not gonna be like, hey, you should go get another woman and bring her to the bedroom. I know that's not your thing. Like, you're not into eating pussy. You don't like other women, so why would I bring that to you?
Yeah.
So that's not whatever your sexual preference is. Like, you might like being fucked by two men. That might be your fantasy. So if that's your fantasy, I'm not the two man. Like, I'm not gonna be one of them. Like, you can pick whatever.
You can't be one of the men.
No, you
I'm
can
not
pick
the two man.
I'm not. You can pick whatever. You can pick whatever two niggas you want on your own time.
Why you want to be one of the men though?
Because that's not what
He said
I'm
two
into.
man, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Two man.
Yeah, I know. He's talking about him, the female and man. Like, why you can't be a part of it?
I'm not one of the two men.
Men, nigga, however you want to say it. But yeah, because that's not what I'm into.
Okay.
I think whatever.
So does a woman have to suppress her sexuality to stay with you? Like, I like Vinci, but I have to suppress myself to maintain this relationship.
No, you don't have to.
I feel like that was some shit she should have done before she got in a relationship personally. Just like when it comes to men, we're gonna fuck around with all these broads. It's something that we should do before we get in a relationship. I mean, we never do, but that's if you want to do all of that, if your sexuality and all of that is that important to you, go be single and take care of that. And when you've done all the shit you wanted to do in that realm, and you want to be in a fucking relationship, then come be in a relationship. If not, then stay your ass out there doing that shit.
I agree.
So okay, so what if she? So
Wait, hold on, Mitch, you on this coming up?
I don't agree.
Okay.
I only don't agree because of, like we said, with men, like with me, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm not.
Okay.
But
so
within a relationship, even when I get myself inside a relationship, I still do what the fuck I want
But
to do.
that's what I said. I said that's what we should do.
Okay.
We should do
Oh,
that.
that's what we should.
before
Let me.
relationship.
Let me ask you this, Ant, because we had to talk about privilege last week.
Yeah.
Was it last week, the week before.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, we had to talk about privilege.
Yeah.
And we said that there really was no statute of limitations on the shit that men do.
Yeah.
So if a woman was truly out there exploring her sexuality
Yeah.
before getting with you, and she was open to you about it, you still wouldn't want her.
I don't think that's true.
Probably not. But the thing about it is, you have to make that decision. You understand me? The shit you do out there in the world, it's there. You know what I'm saying? You can't get rid of the shit you've already done. So then, when you go out there and do that shit, what you need to do after that, if you want to be in a relationship, is find somebody who accepts you for that shit.
I just don't understand why men can't have standards. Why can't I have my standards? If that's not what I'm into, if that's not what I'm about,
Get your independent man on.
no, for real. Like, I don't think that part is. That's a woman. I feel like that's a woman's privilege then, because women are allowed to have standards. When they turn somebody down, it's like, I'll turn that nigga down because I don't like that nigga. We turn somebody down, oh, you gay, or there's something wrong with us turning you down.
Yes.
But it's not a problem when you turn us down. So this is my standard. These are my standards when you start fucking with me. If I don't meet your standards, move the fuck on.
All I'm saying is, every kind of relationship that somebody may want exists. Okay?
Phenomenal.
If you want to, build with somebody, but don't want to be exclusive to them, find somebody who accepts that shit. If you in a relationship and don't want to be in a relationship, get out the fucking relationship.
Yeah.
No, okay.
We do all of this fuck shit because we're so afraid to do what's physically the easiest shit to do and say, hey, I'm done with this. We gotta go our separate ways. I don't feel the same. That's the easiest shit to say, as far as physically. It's hard to say, obviously, inside of you is some shit that's gonna keep you from doing that. But it's so much easier to say that than it is to go find somebody to fuck. Or go out there and actually engage in the act of fucking.
Okay, so my question is, you suggested if this is what you want to do, go be single and do it, and then get in a relationship.
Yeah.
So why are we now punishing the said person for being single and doing, like you're saying, like now, you did all this shit when you
I got
were
me
single.
like Dora the Explorer out here, like I'm talking English.
You did all this shit when you were single, but
Like,
now
you talking English
I mean, like
or
I'm
Spanish?
talking Spanish, and y'all ain't understand it.
Yeah, so like you saying, oh, you went out and you got single, did all this extra shit that you wanted to do sexually. Now, I don't
Because you did all of this shit, I don't want to fuck with you.
What are you talking about?
Because you was like, man, I really.
You don't know.
explain way
Say
better
it
than
again.
I
Like,
do.
what?
He didn't say that though.
He did. He said.
That's what I'm. Go ahead. I'm saying. What are you talking? Say it again.
He said don't do it once you're in a relationship with me.
Right. So
Experience all your shit and don't bring it into this relationship.
right. So, but like the way it was worded was as if, okay, so now that you've gotten single and done all these things that you want to do sexually, now I don't want to be in a relationship with you because you're gonna view her a different kind of way.
That's me. Skinny will be in a relationship with Skinny. Don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, the shit that you do is there. It exists. At that point, you find somebody who accepts that and be in a relationship with somebody who accepts that.
What if it's not something I want to do? It's something I did. It's something I wanted to do. I did it. I explored it. I've gotten that out of my system. So now it's not something I'm looking to do going forward.
Once again,
That's all.
find somebody who accepted that part of your past. I have the right to not accept that and not be in a relationship with you.
You do.
But it's a lot of motherfuckers who will.
Okay.
That's what I'm just saying, that no matter what you,
So you are judging a woman off her past.
huh?
You are judging a woman
Yeah,
off
why
her
the fuck
past.
why would I not?
Mm.
If listen,
Own it, brother. Hey, stand on that
listen,
shit.
okay?
You met wife when y'all was hella young. So
Yeah.
let's say y'all met at 25,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
and she's had her experiences.
Yeah.
Do you say, what did you do before you met me? Before you get into this relationship? Or do you figure this woman out, you fall in love with this woman, and now if it's a conversation, like, do you say, I love you, but fuck you? You're like, I can't believe you did that, and walk out?
I personally don't know. What I'm saying is this, okay? From if I'm putting myself in a situation,
okay,
I've known this broad since she was in high school, right? Yeah. I know that she fucked with such and such, such and such, such and such. There's rumors about her, so on and so forth. That's somebody I'll never be in a relationship with. No matter what she wanted to do with me, hey, I can't do that. I know you fuck with such and such, such and such. You have to find somebody who accepts that part of your past.
Okay,
that's
and
let
me get a
because of the rumor.
Let me get a little bit more personal then.
Go ahead.
You've been with your wife since she was how old?
16.
Okay, so both of you guys then grew up together.
Facts.
You hopefully you evolve as you grow up. Yep. So you can't sit here and tell me, or I'm calling bullshit, that if your wife was like, look, babe, I really, really want to try this. Mm-hmm. Even if it's something that you not particularly fond of, mm-hmm. I really, really want to do this. Mm-hmm. You going to say fuck no?
Yeah, I'm saying fuck no. Okay. That's easy. It's gonna come out just that easy. Fuck no.
So if she go out and do it without you,
first of all, let's make something very clear. Wifey has a hall pass that she hasn't used. If she wants to go out and be with two dudes, she can do that with her fucking pass. I won't be a part of that. Mm. Me and Wifey we have an extremely open relationship as far as our communication, what our desires are, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Okay.
She knows she can do that, and all she has to say, I use my pass, that's it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It won't be me there with that. Okay. Because like Skinny say, I have a right to say this is not what I'm into.
But okay, now let me iron out the contradiction in.
Go ahead.
Because getting into this conversation, you said if a woman told you she did all of this shit prior to you getting with her, you wouldn't even look twice at her. You wouldn't because your standards would not allow you in a relationship with her. But now you're saying,
what did you just say?
I would let my married woman do this?
She did all of this shit. So is all of this shit one time? Did she have a train ran on her one time? Is that all of this shit?
Niggas Achilles real shit.
Is that? I'm just saying. Because when you say all of this shit, it seems like it's a whole lot of shit.
Because it don't gotta be a whole lot of shit. It can be a checklist. You can say, I want to get.
Bro, then say the checklist. Say, oh, and if a woman says she had a train ran on her, would you be with her? Don't say all of this shit. Because when you say all of this shit, it's all of this shit. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. Well, I know since you've been on this motherfucker, you said you don't give a fuck, you ain't leaving wife. So I figured.
I'm not leaving wife, but I'm not running a train on her with another dude.
Oh no, I'm with you on that.
But then it's just something that won't happen. And if that's that big of an issue for her, then we can remain friends, and she can go off and be single or do whatever the fuck she want to do. As simple as that.
Okay. So words are important. So I keep hearing you say a hall pass. She gonna do it once.
Yes. Anything outside of that is outside of my permission. Obviously, she's a woman. She can do whatever the fuck she want to do.
Absolutely. So okay. Did she get a hall pass because you did some shit?
No, like I told y'all a couple weeks ago, I've had a hall pass forever.
Okay.
I fucked hella broads this year with her.
Okay.
I don't even need to use my hall pass.
So I'm asking how y'all got to this space where y'all gave each other hall passes.
It's communication.
It's It's secretly kind of hide your fuck shit. Like it's roses after cheating.
It's what?
You know how a nigga cheat and fuck up and all that shit, and then they walk in the house with roses? Yeah. Is the hall pass really to mask the fuck shit you did in the past?
No. The hall pass is all of the shit that this woman does for me. Me saying, hey, I understand if you into a dude, you're not gonna tell me that you into the dude. If you're talking to a dude, you're not gonna tell me that you're talking to the dude. The hall pass is, look, if you wanna fuck somebody, go fuck them. As long as it's somebody I don't know, I don't give a fuck.
I guess I'm where I feel like you shaky at the free throw line at is you're saying you wouldn't get into a relationship with someone who did these things, whatever your wife was to do with this hall pass. You saying you wouldn't be in a relationship with someone who used the same hall pass to do whatever, but your wife is able to do them, and
you are still missing the point. You did not specifically say an act. You said all this shit.
Acts. Singular acts.
So what? No, all this shit ain't a singular act.
We didn't say we were doing one act.
What he just said is,
yeah,
whatever is off the checklist, like whatever you feel a motherfucker not able to do, you're not gonna accept.
No, from the beginning of a relationship, you said, would you get in a relationship with the person?
That's how.
I'm 17 years in.
Right.
She can do whatever she want to do with the hall pass. If you come to me from the beginning, where I don't have feelings for you, and I know this about you, I'm not going to be with you. What is so hard to understand about that?
I think that's what we was arguing, and you came in another.
Okay. All right. I get that part.
All right.
Because I'm for sure for that.
Yeah, we got high pitch in. You know what I mean?
It's always high pitched ant when niggas don't understand the clear English that ant is speaking. Fuck you.
So let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
I think you said it before, you alluded to it. So what about your wife bringing a woman or other women to have sex with, but you can't be involved, just watching?
She do that, don't she?
She already fucks broads by herself. What the fuck? Why would that hurt me?
All right, nigga. Damn.
Like I'm trying to explain to y'all.
It was a question for the room, and
we have A1 communication. All right. Anything that has come up, that can come up, has come up. We've communicated about it.
Okay, Skinny.
What's the question?
She wants to bring in other women for her fantasy, not for y'all's. So you have the permission to watch, but you cannot include yourself in it.
I'm watching.
I'm not watching. I might watch once, just to be in the essence. But
I'm watching.
I know
I'm getting head or something first. Like I'm getting my nut out the way. My shit is going out the way.
That's smart. Yeah.
And then do your shit. Like do your best shit. Do your best shit.
I'll watch. That shit sexy as fuck to me. I always wonder why women, because I ran into women where way back in the day and shit, but I ran into women where I was just like, man, I want to, I want to check you out with a woman, but I just want to watch.
No,
I've watched.
And I ain't never been able to. I just want to sit back and be like, kind of mesmerized, like, damn, nigga, look at what I'm doing.
Oh, so I know plenty of women that just let you watch. You want to just watch
I can't have no SoundCloud looking women.
No, I'm talking about some.
Did he say SoundCloud looking women?
I want to watch.
SoundCloud is
officials.
Yeah, I need to see some official,
take one real quick.
Cause all the nasty women look like Kimbo Slice. Peace to him. I need me some bad nasty ones.
I get disinterested after a while.
They all out there. Yeah, I'm with the watching shit. I don't mind watching.
So you get aroused and then what? Like you just,
do you fuck your woman real good afterwards? Cause you so like.
Cock strong. Tired when she go to sleep. Like, babe, I ain't had to text her. I'm tired.
I'm liable to go to sleep while watching.
Throw some water
if I got my nut.
What am I watching for?
Like, throw some nut on her, I mean some water on her motherfucking face. You know, wake up. Hey.
I'm for watching though, because sometimes it's exciting just to watch a woman be pleasured. Like
fact. That's why I said. That's why I said my ultimate.
As long as it's not a penis.
My ultimate.
I said, well, I've never put no penis, no dildo inside a woman, but I'm gonna sit there and use a female toy on her and just use the toy on her.
But you wouldn't watch her fucking another man though.
No.
My ultimate fantasy is I have to see wifey get dominated by two women. Strap-ons, all that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
So, I wouldn't watch a woman get done by, because that's not what I'm into. Like I don't watch porn for that reason. I'm not gonna watch no nigga fuck on this one. Like if I watch porn, it would have to be two women. I don't. That's just not what I'm into.
I don't like the intro.
Have you
ever seen like I know y'all have y'all porn connoisseurs, but like, why like the intro of the video gotta be so trash?
That's old porn. You still watching? You talking about 90s VHS porn? They don't do that anymore. It's like scene by scene. No. I like scenes. That
shit is ass, bro.
I either like stuff that look like real life, like so I like amateur porn, or I like scenes. Like I like leading up to the sex. The scenario, like what's the scenario? Well, that's a cool little fantasy.
All right, let me ask you something. How do you moan?
What?
I don't moan. I'll talk though. I'll talk though. Do I have? I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing.
What is it? How you do it? One more time. Oh, man. Let me see. Hey, give me one.
Hey, I'll for sure moan, but it's not making it on his microphone.
Let me in. I know your shit. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony.
Buddy.
Your shit high pitched?
Hell no.
Skinny?
Don't do it.
Oh,
come on, man.
Y'all pussy.
Hey,
Y'all figure out y'all put that.
Come on. Fuck.
You lied. I know that what you say. Fuck. That's the noise you made. Don't lie to us today. Give us the noise.
Let me see. Come on, Ed, give me one, man. Give me one silent one, like a silent poop.
Not at all. Not at all.
Bitch, you can't get one from you?
Well, I don't know one.
You don't got no moan?
How you moan, nigga? When you fucking a chick?
Well, I don't know. Like I don't know how to act it out. Like I'm not a fucking actor. I'm not a porn nigga. Like I don't know. I don't know. Hell no.
Crazy thing is, I don't moan while I'm fucking. I only moan when I'm getting head.
So how you moan when she says
Like I said, it ain't making it to the microphone. Yeah, let's get to the next thing.
It's get high pitched. I know it's high pitched. I know it. Yeah. Nigga, I'm crying. He shit like his leg.
He got that Joker syndrome. He laugh every time shit make him nervous.
I'm crying. Hey, come on, man, give us one. Just a quick one. Skinny.
It's not coming. Not coming.
Oh, you nigga, boy.
Okay. Let me ask y'all. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Has a woman ever been sexually intimidated by y'all, or have you been sexually intimidated by another woman?
By another woman?
I mean, by a woman.
Yes, I have. Like twice, I think.
You've been sexually intimidated by?
Yes.
Why?
The first one, I knew she had a lot of body, so I was like, yeah, she got a lot of body, so you know, I gotta see how I stack up. The second one, she made like a declaration that kind of like put a battery in my back that, you know, the men she had been with prior to couldn't stay. Yeah, you know. So you know, it was like, okay, you know, I was determined to say, okay, I can top that, but like, you know, it was intimidating at first to be like, can you, nigga?
Has any women been sexually intimidated by you?
Fuck no. Aww.
Come
on. Oh, that's cute.
Hit him with the bone.
Be gentle.
Skitty?
I've been intimidated, for sure. Because I'm a short nigga. So I'm like, damn, she knows she like
Can I call her?
She ain't gonna let me get no pussy.
How many are sexually intimidated by you?
I don't think I've ever experienced that.
And they ain't never had to never tried to peer pressure you into like eating pussy?
Come on, bro. I've ate pussy before. I've ate pussy before.
Yeah, you just don't know how.
I mean,
no, like if you really ain't want to like, I mean, cause you're pretty outspoken about like not truly caring about eating pussy. So when you do it, like, do you really like go in, or is it like, you know, this to get about?
I can see how that could be a thing. Like, I don't do this all the time, so like, am I gonna be trash when I do it?
Like you only here so you won't get fined type shit.
nah. Anything I do, any female I fuck with sexually, my goal is to satisfy you. Like that's my goal. So whatever I choose to do, I'm giving it my all. Like that's my goal. If we in here, that's what I'm in here for.
Yeah. Like
I plan on, you know, having you help me with a couple bills. I'm finna do my thing. So, yeah. So I don't know. I don't think it's ever been voiced to me that I'm intimidated to someone. But I know I've been intimidated. Like
just because you're short.
That's the only thing. Cause I'd be like, damn, she probably ain't gonna give me none. That'd be it.
What about like somebody you like that was fine that you was like, damn, I ain't think I was gonna bag her. So when the moment comes, it's like, fuck, like I got her. But,
nah.
You never felt nobody that you felt like was out of your league.
Yeah, but it wasn't intimidating.
Okay.
Like I fucked females that I felt like, damn, I can't believe it. But then when I was younger, because as I got older, I realized like it don't matter how good you look, like you fucking anybody anyway. So there's no league to this shit. Yeah, as I got older, I just realized there's no leagues. Like you're not in no league outside of me. Like you're probably fucking a nigga that's a bum right now. So I don't really give a fuck about it now. But when I was younger, for sure, you know, it was like, damn, she got a car, she got her own, like little simple shit. She got her own car, she got a job, she got a good paying job, she got this, she got that. I'm probably not the one for her right now. Like I sell drugs. No, like I'm probably not that nigga for her.
Yeah.
But shit, as I got older, it was like, nah,
you used to sell drugs.
That's what I said when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
I said when I was younger. Yeah, when I was younger. So, but outside of that, it ain't none. I think women have came to me like, I've never got the, well, you don't eat pussy. I have got women like, that'll be like, well, you don't eat pussy. So they like, they don't want to let me fuck. Like, you don't eat pussy. I don't really want to, you know, like take it to the next step. Cause for a nigga to fuck me, you gotta eat my pussy first. Yes. I've dealt with that plenty of times. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I end up hitting eventually, but at first it's like, okay. And I don't know. That's it though.
For me, it was actually the same woman on both sides. At first, I was intimidated by her because, you know, she had all the knowledge of sex and what it does to the woman's body and all of this here shit. And I'm just, you know, I just fuck bitches. You understand me? I ain't done no research on this shit. None of that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So I was intimidated by that fact. Like, damn, if she know all of this about sex and all of this, then she's gonna want shit done a certain way and all of this shit. And I don't know if I could give it to her like that. But then one day, me and wifey got down on a video call that we was on with her. And I guess after seeing me and wifey, the shit flipped. Then all of a sudden, she got to talking how that I'm not a sexual expert, shit, all of that. To where when we went to you know, when we all got in the same room, she was timid in the room. You see what I'm saying? Because her skills, whatever, wasn't up to par. So you know, it's crazy.
That's why I always hate to talk.
I think it's I've never like been sexually intimidated by a woman, but I have had sexual anxiety. Like, I have to please her based on the things she have and what they can do for me.
Yeah.
Like, I can, if I put a woman on a pedestal, based on what she has, car.
So you had your gold digger moments.
Nigga, what? Yeah. Car, job,
I knew this nigga was like me in some way, man.
car, job, money.
Shit.
There is a little bit of anxiety, like, man, I gotta fuck this shit out. Like, I'm keeping her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had that. I don't think I was sexually. I'm trying to think. Nah. I have had women say they were sexually intimidated by me, though. For some reason, I do not know.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
They never told you why though? They never
Do it, man. Do it.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
Do it.
They never told you why.
Well, in high school, because I kind of like had a name in high school.
For being a hoe.
Doing my thing. Doing my thing. My thing.
What thing? You doing
What's the thing?
I'm doing the thing.
What's the thing?
But yeah, I've had women say like they were sexually intimidated by me, and I don't know. And there's another privilege because I didn't hit some women, and you know they bragging about my little game and shit. Other women are intimidated by that. Like, it's so good. I want to try that, but I don't know if I want to say nothing because I heard it was so good. But if we do that with women, it's a dust bucket.
I've dealt with shit like that before, but I didn't take it as being intimidated.
Yeah.
Like, probably because I always break. Like, listen, if I probably was good to her, I could be trash to you. Like sex is about chemistry.
Absolutely.
Sex is all about chemistry. It's about
Mostly.
Sometimes.
I've never.
I've had times where sex is just, I just want to get my nut, please.
Yeah, I have. When I was young, I just want to fuck. But
your best sex involves some sort of
Absolutely. It has to.
So good sex. What's a good sex involved?
right. So if you heard me and her, like if you heard I did my thing, we had chemistry. Like me and you might not have that.
We did the things.
It's like
It's a good thing. Yeah.
we might not have that. But I've heard it like from females friends, like you fuck the friend, so the friend tell you like I heard whatever. It's like listen, this might not be that for you. You don't.
Has it ever happened like that?
Well, I fucked the friend and it wasn't it.
Well, like somebody may have heard about you prior to it, and the chemistry didn't pan out the way.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I've had
That's the worst, dude.
I had a situation. This was Swift Days, low key.
Okay.
And she was just like, I heard this, I heard that. And every time, when I tell you every time I tried, I bust a fucking sap.
I don't understand the problem.
The problem was she never got what she heard.
Oh,
Like,
kudos to you.
it was bad for her. She never got what she heard, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you.
Go get a worse pussy then. Like, that's not my problem. Stop. It made me feel bad for that.
So yeah, I've dealt with that. But, hey, it is what it is. I took it like that. Like, you know, hey.
Your pussy good. Like, what do you want me to do? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if it was really the pussy. I just wanted to nothing go. It was something about.
Oh, so you was trying to hurry up?
Because the way she did shit was just so like awkward to me. Like her movements and shit was awkward. Like as soon as you try to put your dick in, she trying to scoot up and rush the nut and try to like start low key fuck you from the bottom and shit. I'm like, listen, relax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like relax. So when she was got doing all that weird shit, and I'm like, man, let me go and get this nut. Even when she gave me head, I was like,
why you just get up and be like, you know what, this ain't it?
I'm getting my nuts. That's what I came here for.
You ain't never just been like, you know what, this ain't it. I'm just gonna call it a night.
That's what he came for. You know,
That's what I came for. But I have, but that's only because she was like my third fuck that day. So it was like, I'm never gonna get this nut. So let me get up out of here.
That's crazy. Niggas ain't never just been like, no, this ain't.
What?
You never just been like, no, this ain't. I'm gonna get up out of this. This ain't what it's supposed to be.
No, but it's a lot of situations where I should have.
If I came to get mine, I'm coming to get my fucking nut. Like that's what I came here for. However I get this motherfucker, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I'm coming. If I gotta pull out and bust on your stomach, I'm getting my nut.
Dante, you ain't never just been like, this ain't it. I'm gonna cut my losses and go home.
No, because they usually came to me, so I was like,
oh, you never like, all right.
You gotta text the homie like me. Text me in emergency.
Yeah. So you done it then?
Yeah.
Okay, so they just.
That's been the worst, man. The worst pussy I've ever had came from like super bad bitches. Like terrible. I ain't even gonna, bro. The super bad bitches, physically, either had the worst sex or so-so hygiene.
Damn, they stink. Oh, come on, man.
I've had some bad head from super bad bitches. It's like you giving me like
the vagina is
I look too good to give you great head. Like I don't like.
I can count on.
They don't gotta suck dick.
I can count on my hand how many times like I've had trash vagina. But like, so it's like everything else makes up the sex for me. Like I know the vagina is gonna be what the vagina is. It's everything else.
Everything else besides
the head, the chemistry.
What is bad
pussy? The kissing. Bad pussy is basically whatever y'all can have terrible chemistry and the pussy be bad.
Yeah, agreed.
To me, so that's why I never judge. There's only one person where I was like, bitch, you ain't got no hope. Like this is trash. But so it's like the chemistry, the head, the kissing, the aura of our experience. All of that makes up sex to me, not the vagina itself. That is what it is.
You ever fuck somebody behind like your homie or something, and he either told you the pussy was bad or the pussy was good, and you got the exact opposite? Like when you hit, it just wasn't what Yahtzee. Like nigga, what the fuck? You ever had that experience? I'm trying to think. I for sure had it before. And
no, I've had a situation where a homie went behind me, and I told him how good the head was. He was like, that shit was trash. I'm like, nigga, you did not. We are not talking about the same bitch then.
I did have a.
She disrespectful.
I did have a chick that I used to fuck with. I think y'all seen the homie CJ. Speaking of her, I think he said something on Twitter about us like thrashing her and shit. I think 7 of us went over her house one day.
God damn.
This is no lie. 7 of us went over her house that day. No one lasted over a minute.
Oh, so she's a man eater. You got her numbers?
All head. No one lasted over a minute.
I don't know. See, it was a situation where 5 of us ran in the bar at one time. You understand me? And the homie went first.
Nasty.
But it's
Niggas,
but
man,
it's
y'all
but it's,
nasty niggas.
but it's condom broke. All right. So you're like, Aunt, let's go to the store. We go to the store.
No, nigga, you go to the
No,
store.
we went to the store. Me and him went to the store. Came back. Nigga, 5-6 minutes. The other 3 niggas was already done. You understand me? So, but I damn sure ain't bust quick in the bit. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm never. Every time I ran a train, my goal is to bust fast. Cause I never want to do this again. Like I don't want to hit you again. We've all just hit. Like
yeah.
I don't want to hit you again. I've had one situation, and I still nutted fast. But she was like, "Well, I want to continue to fuck you."
yeah.
And I was like, "Why?" Like I go in with the intention, like I'm finna get this nut.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you can make me nut fast by head. And her head was horrible. That was the bad part. Like you just sucked 2 dicks before me, and you still trash. Like what? It wasn't no practice in between this time.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna bring that up. I don't want to get Skinny in trouble.
What?
No, I'm finna say, like, have y'all ever had good head by someone who smokes?
Fuck yeah.
Good head by someone who smokes?
Smokes like weed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just period.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
I ain't never.
Like
What?
crazy.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All the fucking time. Shout
All
out
right.
to you.
That's why I was like, all right, fellas, y'all got it. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this episode?
I think we was fucking everywhere. This shit ratchet.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Shit was hilarious.
All right, fellas, y'all got anything before we get out of here?
Nah, man, I gotta go do the thing.
Do them things.
Yeah,
And
I'm good.
how your boys looking?
Man, we down by 7.
Oh shit.
With 5 to go, so we gonna see.
I thought that shit was over with.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be 3-1 if it
Oh,
is.
Jason Tatum ain't even scored till 6 minutes left in the third. But he leading the team in scoring though.
I can swear I just read 3-1.
Oh, no, I do want to say, I ain't going to say on that. I appreciate you for validating what I've been telling people on the internet for a long time. Even on this podcast, that my dick was trash. So I appreciate you, you know, for validating that my dick is trash. I appreciate you.
We didn't see that, but okay.
No,
Wait, somebody said it was trash?
not directly. Indirectly, yeah.
Y'all beefing?
No, I ain't beefing on shit. My dick trash. I keep telling you. These be jokes, nigga. I be serious. Dick trash.
Alright.
So it's for the cover. All that shit.
All right, man, Skinny. Can we even do this with the shit all fucked up?
What's fucked up?
Like the.
Oh yeah.
Can we even do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go then.
Is it still going?
What? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Great fucking question.
Oh.
Man, fuck it, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
What the fuck do I got?
You got anything this nigga lost?
Oh,
Nigga, you should have this before we even.
bro, cause my mind don't be on this shit.
Clearly. Nigga not doing no Brandy song. Nigga, you wild.
I'm not doing no Brandy song.
I don't know. Wait. Oh, you know what? Okay, come on. And I love you, baby. Yeah. And I love you, baby.
Where's this motherfucker?
See? Yeah, man.
You
It's
know the
perfect in
talking
her
about.
eyes. And see, they do in disguise. Well, open your eyes. See, he never loved you. He just loved your eyes. And still I love you. An angel in disguise you was. Yes, you were. And you broke my heart today. I love you in the rain, but still I love you. An angel in disguise you was. And Mr. Basketball. And Mr. Basketball today. I love you in the rain, but still I love you. I promise. It's quite strange the way you said her name. Really love her. And everyone, it made quite strange. I feel the tears. is none. Healing hurts. Oh yeah, she. But I'm still here. Still love you. Still I love you. Yeah, I can't do that one. All right, come on. I think we got this one.
Oh shit.
We got this one. Gotta turn my headphones up. Mic check.
Yeah. Give me some volume. Yeah,
Let's
there
go
you
to the
go.
baseline.
That's what made me think about it.
I'm not saying it. I'm too early. Rub the curl.
There you go.
I'm still too early. I keep coming
It's
in.
too early, man.
Hey, no, they rock this long.
Right here.
And she was more like a beauty queen on a movie scene. And that is me. I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. He said I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always make her name was Billie Jean. And she comes to sing. I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. Damn. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And you married to a man and it's that perfume. And it's getting true. And that's getting true. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She gets just the girl.
Oh, we was all beat that time. I seen him now. I seen it that time, yeah.
But the kid is not my son. No. But the kid is not my son. There we got Kanye Sunday.
Yeah, we did.
Guys, on a site.
Nigga, like, fuck the second verse.
Nigga, that shit was my ass, nigga. I thought I knew that shit, nigga. Take my sugar vibes. Just remember to always strap twice. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Do it again. And what you say?
I were like 9.
Wanna dance on the floor in a while, baby. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Hey, mama told me, be careful what you do. And if anything to do, hey, Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl, and then I am the one. No, she did, but the kid is not my son. She's not my love. She's just a girl who said that I am the one. But the kid is not my son.
Y'all really did this whole song.
Oh, he did the moonwalk. No, he did. The kid is not my son. Wait. There you go.
But the ticket bumps down. Woo! And it get down. Woo! We get take it bone. Ticket figure don't to figure ticket bone to ticket figure don't the bone. The figure don't the bone. The figure don't the bone. The figure bone. The figure bone. The figure don't the bone. The
Is
figure
that what the
don't the
guitar sound like to
bone.
you?
The figure don't. It don't sound like that to you. The figure bone. Shit, I put my Tito on. Shit. Yeah, just me, huh?
Oh man, what a fucking episode, man. We up out of here in peace. Sex and chocolate.
Oh, shit. That nigga say it don't sound like that to you.
Nigga, that was so stupid.
Stupid the whole shit.
Peace, y'all. This is the Views from the 7 podcast.